In this video, we're going to learn about two-column subtraction, focusing on borrowing tens. Let's start with the first example, 83 minus 57.
First, we need to align the two numbers for the calculation. The larger of the two numbers should be placed above the smaller one. We align the units, here 3 and 7, as well as the tens, here 8 and 5. When performing a subtraction, it's crucial to leave enough space between the numbers to avoid alignment errors. Once the numbers are aligned, we add a horizontal line below the larger number and the minus sign to indicate subtraction. Now, let's proceed with the calculation. First, let's subtract the units' digits. 3 minus 7 is not possible. For instance, if we have 3 objects, like apples, we can't take away 7 because we only have 3. Therefore, as 3 minus 7 isn't possible, we have the option to borrow a 10 from the next column. So, if we borrow a 10 from the 8, we only have 7 tens left. We then strike out the 8 and write 7 above it. Now, we can place this 10 in the units column. Through addition, 3 becomes 13. We can then perform 13 minus 7, which equals 6. We note this result below the horizontal line, in the units column. Next, let's move to the subtraction of the tens digits. 7 minus 5 equals 2. We note this result below the horizontal line, in the tens column. And there we have it, we have our first result. 83 minus 57 equals 26. Let's move on to the second example, 74 minus 29. For this second example, we follow the same steps as before. First, we align the two numbers for the calculation. Once aligned, we add a horizontal line below the larger number and the minus sign to indicate subtraction. Now let's proceed with the calculation. We always start by subtracting the units' digits. 4 minus 9 is not possible without borrowing a 10. We must borrow a 10 from the 7. We can then strike out the 7, which becomes 6 as we take a 10 from it to place it in the units column. 4 then becomes 14. Now, 14 minus 9 equals 5. We note this result below the horizontal line, in the units column. Next, let's move to the subtraction of the tens digits. 6 minus 2 equals 4. We note this result below the horizontal line, in the tens column. Thus, the final result of our second example equals 45.
In conclusion, we've learned in this video how to do two-column subtraction, including borrowing tens. Thanks for watching this video. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and see you soon for more lessons.